Welcome to Indiana News Desk. I'm Joe Wren. Well, we're heading into a historic weekend in Indiana. For the first time ever, Hoosiers will be able to buy alcohol in stores on Sundays.
Prohibition of Sunday sales in the state of Indiana is over.
The bill went into effect when the governor signed it, meaning the change starts this Sunday. But as Barbara Brosier reports, the battle over alcohol reform in Indiana is far from over.
Workers at the beverage shop in Ellettsville are stocking shelves in preparation for a change that's been decades in the making.
Finally.
They, along with liquor stores across the state, are getting ready to be open on Sundays starting this weekend. The general manager says he'll reassign employees to work the new shift, but the biggest change will be in revenue.
I don't have much grocery competition, so it's just an extra business day for us. And we get a lot of people that really come through on Sundays that don't understand why Indiana doesn't sell alcohol on Sundays. So we miss out on a lot of money, I feel.
Hoosiers are used to not being able to buy alcohol on Sundays.
One of the things that happens when Prohibition is repealed in 1933 and really laws going into effect about 1934 is that states are allowed to create, once again, their own sort of state level rules about alcohol.
Indiana was one of several that, among other things, banned Sunday alcohol sales.
What becomes an anachronistic is that Sunday sales don't come back before 2018. The length that we hold on to no alcohol sales on Sundays.
But there's another decades-old alcohol law where Indiana is still a holdout: cold beer sales.
It's going to be who gets the public behind them and sort of forces the issue.
The owner of Ricker's convenience stores says that's exactly what he plans to do. He helped spark the Sunday sales change after using a loophole last year to sell cold carry-out beer at 2 locations. Legislators worked quickly to close that workaround and promised a comprehensive review of alcohol laws. Then the Indiana Association of Beverage Retailers and the Indiana Retail Council came together and asked the General Assembly to legalize Sunday sales, while at the same time requesting they keep the sale of cold beer in convenience stores illegal. And that's exactly what happened.
That business has been protected for many, many years, and they haven't had to change and innovate.
Ricker says he just wants the competition to be fair, allowing liquor, grocery, and convenience stores to sell the same alcohol at the same temperatures. He doesn't think the state legislature should be in the business of determining what industries should have an advantage over others.
We need to have the ability to sell what our customers want, and it's not just that we'll get more beer sales. What it really does is lift our store sales inside. Governor
Holcomb acknowledges the debate over cold beer will continue at the State House.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and there's good news is next session is right around the corner, so we'll be prepared to continue to look at ways to modernize.
That's something that worries management at the beverage shop in Ellettsville, because cold beer makes up more than half of their sales. But Solinsky says they'll survive because the shop sits on a busy state road.
Our 2 stores, we're really blessed. We have 2 really good locations, but the other package stores in the state, I don't think that they will.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Barbara Brosier.
Now, Sunday alcohol sales will start at noon and end at 8 p.m. While the change means liquor stores can be open on Sundays, they don't have to be.